Well, folks, Authentically American is a veteran-owned and operated small business that focuses on creating American jobs while helping veterans.
Project Canine Hero is a group dedicated to ensuring the best quality of life for our nation's retired military working dogs and police canine heroes.
Yeah, and joining us right now, the founder and CEO of Authentically American, Dean Wegner, plus the CEO of Project Canine Hero, and that is Jason Johnson. Dean, let's start first of all. Give us an idea, how you're raising money, how people can participate.
So we are an apparel brand. We've got an amazing product, but it's all made here in the U.S.
Yeah.
What we're passionate about is making a difference. So we want to create American jobs, and the reason why Jason and I connected, we have two pricing tiers. If you're a for-profit business, you pay full price. If you're an amazing organization like Jason, we pay at cost. So there's that difference.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm listening, Dean. Yeah. I just want to get a shot of Rroddie over here.
Hi, Rroddie.
Yeah, can we get him out
maybe
there
we'll
so we can
see him over there? Yeah, by Jason.
Yeah. We want to get a shot of Rroddie. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but part of the efforts, of course. Rroddie, where did Rroddie serve?
Jason?
Well, Rroddie served in Afghanistan and Iraq. He was in the United States Army. He's a dual-purpose patrol explosive detection dog. And Paul was his handler for 2 of those deployments. He also protected the President of the United States all around the world.
Oh, my.
And high-value figures and prominent people like the Pope.
Wow, my goodness. Well, a special guest like Rroddie is exciting to have here in the studio. And now tell us again how the canine part comes into it. Again, how you partner together and then how this helps all of these wonderful dogs who've given
absolutely.
So much
service. So Dean's company, Authentically American, is great. They make these products for us, like the socks we have here. The REDD is trademarked by Project Canine Hero. That stands for Remember Every Dog Deployed. And we use those to spread awareness of our mission and tell people about what we do for retired heroes who served overseas or served the police department, just like Rroddie here. And we have all this nice branding. Everything's on our website at projectcaninehero.org. And when you're buying one of these, you're helping the dogs in our program.
Oh, I love that.
How can they get some of these items, Dean?
The goodies.
Yep.
Yes.
So authenticallyamerican.us is our website, .us, and that's an intentional choice given the equity of our brand, Bob. But if you feel this, I mean, that's what's most important. You'll see the Made in USA tag, but far more important than that.
I'm a fashion gal. Pass that over.
Pass them over.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
Is how soft and how comfortable, and that's what's most important.
That's beautiful cotton.
And what ties Jason and I together is this passion to make a difference. So Jason's in the dog business, I'm in the apparel business, but when we provide him at cost pricing, that allows him to build his brand, fulfill his mission, and then raise some money in the process.
Love it.
That's what we feel great about. And there's 40,000 veteran-focused charities, and we work with hundreds of them, and we love working with Jason, but we want to work with more.
I think that's great. Now, Jason, once you are able to get some of those funds, how can it actually help the dogs? Are there rescue, or do people adopt them? How does that work?
Great question. So what a lot of people don't know, when a military working dog or a police canine ends its service, those costs are no longer covered by the government or the agency they work for. And that's all on a disabled veteran like Paul, who we saw. And why is it Paul's responsibility to have to pay those bills that maybe it's a service-related connected disability like we have as veterans? So we raise money. We have 232 dogs in our program. So when you're buying one of these products from Authentically American, you're helping us put a new dog in our program every week. And every week we're taking on a new dog. That's 52 a year. We have so many.
I love that.
And we're helping them.
But you always wonder what happens to them. And they get a really strong relationship with their dogs, the guys that work with them. And Paul, wherever you went, thank you for your service. Thank you, gentlemen, also
thank
for
you,
your
Rroddie,
service.
for your service.
And I love it. Yeah, Rroddie for his service.
I'm seeing a shirt for someone's 4th of July.
That is right there. I'll be wearing it this weekend here, Bob.
Yeah. That's the beach look.
It is. It is. All American beach look. Memorial Day, here we go.
And Katrina, everything has the Made in USA tag, and that's what veterans want. Veterans don't want made in China. They don't want made in Vietnam, and only 3% of the apparel is American-made, and that's why we want to make a difference.
There's very little, and that's a good point. And I think not just veterans, but a lot of Americans I know, even my mom. I mean, we're always looking for that Made in America label, and it's not hard to find. But you bring it to us, and
that's
again,
our mission.
we love what you're doing with that mission. Thank you so much, Dean Wegner, Jason Johnson, and Rroddie, and also of course Paul for bringing Rroddie out to see us. Thank you.
Coming up, parents have known the effect that social media has